virtual reality interview. This is
Do you feel special?
it's a milestone. I do feel, because this is the future. This is awesome.
Great stuff. So, Mark Schaefer Martin Jones?
Yes.
Yes.
What we're talking about?
Here.
Oh, yeah, so we're in social media marketing. Well, so that's, yeah, you don't have to look at the camera. We can.
Yeah, look at Martin.
Well,
Martin's making the most of it.
he's got the most amazing blue steel look.
Yeah.
Come on, let's see. Oh, it's like looking at Ben Stiller.
I know.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
stop a bullet.
Good. Are you enjoying yourselves?
Absolutely.
Well, you are.
Really,
We're here. We're
yeah.
just chatting. Your corporate view. Well, your corporate view as well, aren't you? You got that there. How are people receiving all this change? Because with all the live stream and stuff, it's you know, if you look at it last year, you know, Meerkat, no, Periscope, and then we got Facebook Live, and it's like, what, Snapchat suddenly.
I almost feel like the audience is more accepting of it than the creators of it. The audience is out there and willing to consume it and ready. I think some of the creators, you still see people kind of pulling back, tentative. So, but it's understanding your space. Like I have tried to get Snapchat. I won't go into the whole thing, but I've tried to get into Snapchat. I want to like Snapchat, but I kind of also realize it's probably not my thing, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Not every platform is going to be your thing or something you're going to excel at, and it's accepting that and moving on, and still continuing to do what you do and the best you can.
Why do you think the community, the social media communities, ended up on Facebook, not on Twitter, not on Google Plus, not on what's happened? Do you think?
Well, I mean, the reason any platform takes off is because it solves some unique problem.
Yeah.
And that's why I always had issues with Google Plus, much to your chagrin.
That's right.
But because it didn't solve a unique problem. It had a nicer interface, but
And a beautiful. It had.
But
I mean, obviously, it's not as pretty.
It's easier to move to another city and move your house than to change from Facebook to something else.
Yeah.
All right. So there's this great psychological connection to Facebook. You can't change. You can't switch. And that's what Google was trying to get people to do, and it was just too difficult. And if they had some unique value, I mean, when it all came out, my daughter said, I said, have you used Google Plus? She said, it doesn't do anything new that I can't do someplace else. Has Google Hangouts, it's just Skype in disguise. So, I mean, it didn't solve anything new. Now, the Blab solved something new.
Conversation. And community.
Real conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Periscope is, it's me. Do you
know what? I'm glad we got the wiggle of the hip.
Yeah,
Oh,
everything, especially in virtual reality.
Yeah. Right.
But, so it solves something new, which is why I like it.
Yeah, sure.
Which is if they can get it going and get it moving, I think there's future there.
Are you a blabber?
I am on Blab. Yes.
Are you using it for your?
I did a Blab. I've been a little bit slow. We've been looking, trying to figure out what's the right thing for us to do there. I did a Blab with Brandwatch here the week before last. So I participated in them. As far as running our own, we're getting ready to. We just kind of took our time and laid back and said, if we jump into this, what's our best approach? What do we want to do? We didn't want to just jump in and just say, hey, we're here. So
Good.
And so we're ready.
How about this? Last minute, quick fire. No, I'm not going to.
I feel like we're just getting warmed up.
If people, maybe, well, it's going to stay on. Starting out now, how does anyone start? Right, you've got to pick your platform. You're going to sort of go deeper on a particular platform. Is it still the same? You've got to find a few people, and essentially, you've got to go. I read your book. I like your stuff, and people get brought. Is that still where it's at? Is that it's just a connection, a relationship, or I'm just seeing if I'm missing anything.
Well, I really think that even in this very crowded world, that there's still room for everyone. I mean, there's still room. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a voice. You have no competition. There's only you, your experience, your story, your education, your friends. Everything that makes you you. And the challenge is having the courage.
I love the fact that Kim thinks she's not on camera, so she's eating a cookie in the background.
Yeah.
It's 360 video. Kim? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
No,
it's fine. You're fine.
No. Hello, everyone. Kim Reynolds.
Kim Reynolds. Kim Reynolds is the reason I'm here.
And, didn't offer to share a cookie. Didn't have lunch because I was serving Social Media Examiner.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Let's go.
But anyway, so we were talking
Eat a
about
cookie.
how do you
It will
start.
go. It'll be
But
all right.
I think the real issue in getting started today, it's not content, it's courage. What we were talking about is you mentioned, oh, gee, Mark, when you write about something, it's like you say what it is, you say what needs to be said. But here's the thing: when I write a post like that, look at the comment section.
Yeah.
You will see a comment from someone that says, "How did you know I was thinking that?
Yeah.
How did you know we were just talking about this at work?" The difference is I write it.
Yeah.
You have to have the courage to actually say it and do it and write it. And that's what helps you stand out.
Perfect. Where can they find you, Mark Schaefer?
You can find everything about me at businessesgrow.com.
There we go. Superb. Thank you. And Martin, we'll probably have another chat soon. Where can they find you?
Probably the easiest way is on coxblue.com or on Twitter, Martin Jones AZ. There we go.
Super. Thank you both.
Thank you.